Hey guys, it's Sammy. I always get all these compliments on my eyeshadow, and people are always like, "Oh, how do you do your eyeshadow so well?" And the honest answer is I learned from YouTube videos, YouTube tutorials, and I watched hours worth of YouTube tutorials to figure out how to make eyeshadow look decent. And then I kind of just went off on my own. I have a ton of eyeshadow. I have this from e.l.f. I love e.l.f. Cosmetics. This palette is probably like my favorite thing in the world. I love the browns, obviously. And I have this one from e.l.f. Used all the browns in it because my eyes are brown and my hair is brown, so I figured why not. This is from Avon. This little palette thing. Avon. That's all I used to use was Avon. And I just got these in, which I'm really excited about. This is from Sephora, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's my new favorite. And I got these browns from Sephora. Love them as well. And my favorite eyeshadow ever is from Sephora, and it's this. It's called Prismachrome Black Diamond Eyeshadow. It looks like it's liquid and powder mixed. It's cool. I love it. So I have these brushes from e.l.f. They came in a set, and I lost one. There we go. There's the blending eye brush, which is this one. It has the round tip on it. This is the defining eye brush, and it's kind of like slanted and, you know. And then this one is called the professional eyeshadow brush, which I use this for my bottom layers. So I'm going to do some brown and black. Well, mostly black, but what I like to do is I like to use a base, which is similar to the same color as your skin. My base today is going to be from this one. It's going to be right here. It is called Peach. Yes, that's what it's called, Peach. So I'm just going to take this and just lightly, can't even barely notice it. I'm going to do that to both eyes. Just as a soft little base. Okay. So I'm gonna like clean off my brush with a paper towel. Simple. So I have like a little base, adds a little bit of color. And then I'm going to take this color, which is called Black Gold. Black Gold. It's really pretty. Look at it. So I'm going to take this on my eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put this, and it's not really too dark. It's kind of brownish. In person, you can't really tell that it's brownish on the camera. It kind of looks brownish. Okay, so I'm going to clean up my brush. And now I'm going to take this gray. It is called Silver. Right there. And I'm just going to go over top of that. Just to give it more of a gray and silver kind of look, because I like gray. And it kind of lightens so it's not so dark. See, it looks pretty. Okay. So then with this brush, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to use Onyx, which is right here. It's this one. And add some black. It doesn't really show up unless you like put a lot on. So we're going to put some on. Kind of have to put a lot of this on in order for it to show up, but I think it definitely, it's pretty. I like to wear dark makeup if I'm going out for the night, or, you know, wearing dark clothing, just something, you know, obviously if you're wearing brown clothes, you want brown eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're done with this brush, and we're going to be done with this for a minute. So we're going to take our blending eye brush. That's not our blending eye brush, this is our blending eye brush. And we're going to take the Black Diamond Sephora stuff, my favorite, and we're going to put this on. And you know, the great thing about this stuff is it's not, doesn't make your eyes jet black so you don't look washed out. And you just want to smooth it on, you know. Okay. And with this brush also, you want to put some on the tip, and you want to do your crease. You just want to go like this. And then when you see how it's like really dark right there, you want to kind of just push it down a little bit. So it's not like a distinct line. You want it all to blend really well. Like that. But you also want to define where your eye ends. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So I'm going to brush it in. Okay. And you know, you just want to make sure there's, you know, that it looks good. A lot of times it'll fall off, so you just have to wipe it off. Like pieces of eyeshadow, the dust will fall onto your face. So just wash it off with your hand, wipe it off. Okay, so now we're done with that. And our eyes are almost done. So now we're going to take our defining eye brush. And we're going to get this back out. You always want to use the same color that you do for your base up here. So I'm going to use the peach again. I'm just going to put some on here, and I'm going to go like this. Just so it doesn't look like, I don't know, it kind of helps it blend better. Because whenever you do your face makeup, usually you don't do your eyes. You do wait for your eyeshadow to do that. So this is just to help make your eyeshadow and your eyes match the rest of your face. So you always want to pick a color that's very similar to your skin. There, that looks good. So that's how I do my eyeshadow. Pretty, right? Everybody loves when I do brown, so maybe I'll make another one doing brown eyeshadow. But it takes about 6 to 8 minutes, depending on how much talking you do. Yeah, the music for this, because I always listen to music all the time. And today I'm listening to Jukebox the Ghost. It is from their Let Live and Let Ghost album. It's my favorite band. Last week it was Lana Del Rey and her Paradise album. So look up those bands, they're really cool. Jukebox the Ghost is my favorite. Well, other than Jackson, but whatever. Yeah, comment below for any ideas for videos. Don't forget to subscribe, tell all your friends, and make me Twitter famous. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Sammi the Ghost. And I guess that's all for now. See ya!